Hi, it's the full moon, and the issue of the moon and its effects on our moods has long been discussed in both science and the yoga worlds. And the word lunacy means madness. And in India, the full moon is also referred to as the guru moon. And it's really believed to be this profound source of wisdom. And over time, the moon has been associated and has evolved as a symbol of intuition, creativity, the great feminine power, and water, amongst other things, that fluidity. The moon affects our tidal rhythms as being made up as human beings of 70% of water. And it has very much the same effect on our own internal tides, affecting our energy levels, our emotional life. Often at this time, in the full moon, we can feel very much an upward flow of energy, maybe a little overstimulated. You might at this time feel your sleep is a little disturbed. So the full moon is dominated, what we call the pranic energy, the prana vayu, the upward flow of movement and energy. So sometimes you have increased energy, which is great, but also there is that tendency to be a little bit overstimulated in the mind and the body. So I'm going to lead through today quite a simple, lovely visualization on the ocean breath. And this is really to find that opposite vayu, that opposite energy, the apanic, the downward flow of energy. So I invite you to come into either a comfortable seated position, but actually it'd be nice really to take this lying down, and maybe at the end of your yoga practice, if you're practicing at home, and take this as your shavasana. So just find a comfortable position, making sure that the body feels supported. And you're inviting relaxation into the body. So turn off your phone, or turn off anything that might distract you at this time. Make sure that you're in a comfortable place and can come a little quieter within. Scanning the body and sensing anywhere you're holding on, and giving yourself the permission just for the next few minutes to be here. Allowing this practice to nourish and replenish you. Following each breath in and out. And just feeling how on the inhale there's a slight coolness as the breath enters at the very tip of the nostrils. And a slight warmth as the breath leaves the body. So in this short visualization, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to move. Just following the guidance and listening to my voice. This is a visualization on the ocean breath. So as you start to follow the breath from the tip of the nose, visualize it moving down through the nostrils, all the way down into the belly. And consciously letting the belly soften and relax. And visualizing the belly like an ocean of water. And your chest like the shore. And with each inhale, imagine or visualize the wave of the breath lapping the shore of your chest. And with each exhale, imagine the breath like the waves retreating back into the belly of the ocean. Each inhale, visualizing the wave of the breath lapping the shore of the chest. And each exhale, imagining the breath like the waves retreating back into the belly of the ocean. And it's quite natural that the mind may be a bit busy or wandering off into a different aspect of your day. And if you notice that, just come back into the visualization. Each breath bringing the awareness back to the body, back to the belly, back into the ocean of the breath in the belly. And the wave of the breath lapping the shore of the chest as you inhale. And each exhale, imagining the breath like the waves retreating back to the belly of the ocean. So you can feel and sense the wave of the breath flowing through, rising up to the shore and retreating back to the ocean. Staying with the breath, letting the body soften. As you just feel the breath from the belly rising up and drawing back down. Now begin to deepen your breath, inhaling through the nose. And take a long, deep exhale out the mouth, and so you can make that exhale a little longer than your inhale. Let's do that one more time. Inhale through the nose. And even longer exhale out the mouth, even maybe a sigh. That downward flow of the energy, centered, grounded, in tune with our internal and our external environment. Finding harmony from within. You might stay here for a little longer, or just as you're ready, making your way back up to sitting and blinking the eyes open. Namaste.